Can you share real quick about your first stand up? Like how was it for you? What was the experience?
Uh, it was. I mean, of course, it was nerve. It was nerves. It was a lot of nerves, but I just feel like
It was like a small setting, like an improv or something? Or?
nah, it was about 40 people there.
Okay.
It was an all white crowd.
All white crowd. Okay.
It was an all white crowd. I didn't, cause I honestly think when I was seeking, or my homeboy was seeking a place for me to go perform. We just got on the I don't know how we found it, but of course the primary comedy clubs don't pop up. They
Mm.
ain't gonna tell you about the boys in the hood that
Yeah.
do comedy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Well, I should have been in the first place, but uh, it was nerve wracking, man. I signed up 2 weeks in advance, and I
Mm.
ain't hear from nobody in 2 weeks. And
Oh,
my
okay.
homeboy was like, "Hey, today is the day, bro. Did they hit you back? Did they email you?" And in my mind, I'm like, I don't even want to know if they hit me back. I don't really want to do the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I check my email, because this when people was really, really checking their email in the
Mm.
beginning.
Yeah.
Uh, and it was there, and I was like number 3 on the list,
Mm.
and my heart dropped so far down. I was like, man, bro, how I'm gonna do this shit? So, uh, me not being old pussy ass nigga,
Yeah.
I hit him up. I was like, hey man, I'm on the list. And he called like 30 people, man. We was like 30 deep in there.
Okay.
Just to watch me go on
Yeah.
stage and do shit. They
That's
was
what's up.
laughing a little bit, man. But I know for a fact that it wasn't a joke. It was the presentation. I
Mm.
didn't know how to do the stand up for it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
didn't know how to go on stage and make them feel comfortable and acknowledge my presence. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I went
Okay.
straight into the joke.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And stand up is, when you get on stage, it's like a conversation.
Mm. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
So how many
yeah,
stand-ups did it take for you to actually like learn that though? Like actually you start being able to control the crowd and be able to like take people out the crowd, getting your own skits and stuff.
uh, I say how many stand up you can't. It's so when I started doing it, I used to forget my jokes a lot.
Mm.
Right?
Okay.
I used to get on stage forgetting my jokes a lot. And the reason being is because I'm trying so hard to remember these jokes
Mm.
when I don't have to remember them, because I know this shit.
Yeah.
Most
Okay.
of the shit I'm talking about, I know already.
Okay. Okay.
So it used to be. This is why I say you can always pull something from any comedian. And I'm gonna say this respectfully. This guy, I ain't gonna even say his name.
Mm.
One of the corniest comedians I probably ever seen.
Mm.
But when he get on stage, his confidence so high. He gonna finish his material. He gonna do it with dignity, and he gonna get off stage. So one time I had a show with him, and I just watched him,
Mm.
just poke his chest out and just
Mm.
grab the mic and do what he do. And when I seen that, from that day forward, I say, oh, when I get on stage, I'ma just let my confidence go.
Mm. Okay.
I ain't gonna even worry about the jokes right now
Mm.
until I get my confidence right. So probably like 10 times after that, I was on.
Okay.
I started remembering my jokes because I got on stage with confidence, and I got on stage like I belonged. And from that point on, I was like, all right, it's easy now. It's
Mm.
not easy, but it's like I can get through. I can really focus on material.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what it was though.
Okay. Question real quick. I've seen man, he probably like a little bit old school comedian. I seen him do an interview and he was saying that when people come to see him, that they're gonna see something that they might have seen last year or something like that, because that's how he just keeps his portfolio rolling. He said he adds to different shows here and there, but that's what he usually does. You know, say he sticks to his project, whatever it is that worked for him from day one. Is that a regular thing for comedians? Or is that just specifically like just for him per se?
You mean like saying the same material?
Yeah, the same material. Like if I seen you in Houston and then you gonna stop at San Antonio, like you gonna run the same thing from Houston, or I'm gonna see something different?
The way stand-up comedy work is you work on that material until you get you a special.
Okay.
So once it come out, you can't use that material no more. Just imagine me trying to do 100 different cities, different material. That shit is impossible.
Yeah, hell no. Okay.
Why? Yeah, exactly. Like, why wouldn't I use this same material that I use in Houston and going in front of a whole new crowd in San Antonio? They don't know this shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So until I get a special or until I get this, it's always gonna be new to somebody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like with, and even as you get older, you still might have young people that come to see you that's just now seeing you. You can always say comedy is like once you perfect the joke, it can always work anywhere. Even if somebody heard it before.
Okay.
They can hear it again. If it's funny, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? But
that's true.
Most of the time, when you put it on a stand-up special like Netflix or HBO or whatever, it's done. The material really done. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The joke got to be real special for you to just want to repeat it again.
Yeah, I get it. And then I see like following your page and stuff. Like I see you stay up on current events, man. Like stuff that was going on. I just seen your Kanye skit with a chair. Yeah. Okay. How important is that when you're doing comedy to stay with stuff that's just recently happened?
I mean, it's important if you want to stay in the algorithm on social media.
Okay.
Because they push the trending topics, but it's always important to stay true to your heart too on what you want to create because that's really you. You know what I'm saying? Even with the trending topics, I make it my own. I make it to where, like, the perspective you probably wasn't even thinking of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if it's a trending topic, I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it, not how it went in real life. I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's the difference when it comes to trending topics. But I mean, it's kind of like a mixture. You got to balance that shit.
Okay.
Because if you try to keep up with every trending topic, what can you produce?
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. And then, right now with what you got going on, you usually attack like you just named off a whole bunch of projects. Like you attack them one at a time, or you just like you got a team that helps you like get all this stuff done.
I got a couple people. I definitely attack it one at a time. Like the New Rat City project. I actually shot that twice already. Well, I shot one scene twice, but I shot the whole film one time. So I'm actually going to do it again because it's not right to me. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely got a group of guys that come in and help me do these projects.
Okay. And when you said it ain't right, it ain't like what part ain't right? Like something you could have did better, something you could have done funnier? Okay. I'm
better than that. It's not even the funny. And I hate that I got to shoot it over because it's not even the funny part or the acting. It's the look, it's the locations, it's the all the extra stuff that'll make me a rookie if I put that out. Like, and I know I'm better than I know better.
Okay.
You know better, you got to do better. Even if we took 3 days to shoot this, but man, we got to do it over because once it's out, it's out.
Okay. So you real strong with critiquing yourself. You like trust your own instinct when you see something like, nah, that ain't right. Like you don't have to ask.
Ain't right.
Okay.
Right. I think at the end of the day, I'm gonna be a bigger director than anything.
Okay.